George and Amal Clooney are one of the most iconic and admired couples in Hollywood. With George's fame as an A-list actor and Amal's global recognition as a human rights lawyer, they seem to have it all. From their star-studded wedding in 2014 to their gorgeous twin children, Ella and Alexander, it's easy to see why fans are obsessed with the Clooney's love story. They have managed to keep their relationship relatively private but still manage to show glimpses of their strong partnership. George has always publicly praised Amal for being an incredibly supportive and impressive wife, while Amal has said she never expected to marry a famous actor, but George, with his charm and wit, changed that. They've consistently been a favorite for fans of both Hollywood and humanitarian causes, but like any relationship, they have their moments that make the public sit up and take notice. It all started with a seemingly innocent yet undeniably awkward situation at a public event. George Clooney was spotted having a moment with a woman at an event that seemed just a little too close for comfort. The photos showed him talking and laughing with the woman, his hand casually resting on her arm in a way that immediately raised some eyebrows. The media exploded with questions about George's behavior, and of course, speculation followed suit. The woman, who appeared to be quite close to George, was not someone familiar to the public eye. Some believed it was just a friendly interaction, while others thought it looked a bit more personal than expected, especially considering George's standing as one of the most beloved married men in Hollywood. Could this just be a case of innocent conversation, or was there something more beneath the surface? Either way, people had their eyes on the situation, waiting for George and Amal to address the tension. What happened next was nothing short of a class act. Amal Clooney, known for her poise, intelligence, and grace under pressure, responded in a way only she could. She didn't lash out at George or the woman, nor did she hide behind a veil of silence. Instead, Amal publicly addressed the situation with both charm and humor, completely disarming any criticism. Sources close to the couple revealed that Amal's response was calculated and thoughtful. Rather than show jealousy or frustration, she chose to laugh off the moment and demonstrate how secure she was in her relationship. She told friends and the media that she trusted George fully, and that their marriage was built on a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. Amal made it clear that the media could speculate all they wanted, but she knew the truth of her marriage, and that was all that mattered. In an interview, Amal elegantly added, "George has always been a gentleman, and his friendships with women have always been exactly that, friendships." She explained that the bond she and George shared was so much deeper than what people could see on the surface. "I know him, and I trust him. Our connection is something beyond just what others might perceive." Amal's response was a powerful statement to the public, not only shutting down any rumors but also reaffirming her confidence and independence. The public reaction was overwhelmingly positive, with many applauding Amal's maturity and wisdom in handling the situation. Fans admired her ability to rise above the media storm without succumbing to petty drama or insecurity. She set a high bar for how a strong, confident partner should respond to such situations. Despite the public's fascination with George Clooney's past relationships, this moment with another woman highlighted the strength of his current marriage. Before Amal, George was often seen as the ultimate bachelor, famously dodging questions about his personal life and love interests. He was linked to several high-profile women, from models to actresses, and the media often wondered if he would ever settle down. Then, in 2014, George shocked the world when he announced his engagement to Amal Clooney, a highly accomplished lawyer with a reputation of her own. Their wedding, held in Venice, Italy, was a massive event, and their love story quickly became one of Hollywood's most talked about. George, who had spent years avoiding serious relationships, had finally met his match in Amal, someone who was not only beautiful and intelligent but also an advocate for justice and change. Since then, the Clooneys have faced public scrutiny, but with grace and dignity, they have managed to navigate the pressures of fame while staying incredibly in tune with each other. Amal's response to the "too close" moment only reinforced the strength of their relationship and how much they have grown together over the years. As the Clooneys continue to shine in both their personal and professional lives, it's clear that they have learned to handle whatever comes their way with finesse. Their ability to rise above any gossip, drama, or misunderstandings proves that their relationship is solid and not built on fleeting moments or shallow perceptions. George and Amal Clooney's marriage is a beautiful example of how mutual respect, trust, and understanding are the true cornerstones of a lasting relationship. Well, that's it for today's story. What do you think of Amal's response to the "too close" moment with George? Do you admire her handling of the situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We have so many more celebrity stories coming your way, and you don't want to miss them. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.